Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our 2017-2018 Upper Deck Premier Hockey Random Player One Box Break. We'll get started in just a moment with the randomization of our buyers list. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Could someone do me a favor and put in the chat just to make sure that the audio is all right? Let me know if you can hear me okay. All right, well, it looks like it is 7:45, so we will go ahead and get started with our buyer randomization. And of course, as with the case with all of our random player box breaks, we list everybody in the order of which they purchased their spots. So Dennis Mimiaya bought the first spot, and Sweden Ake 85_3 bought the last spot. So we'll randomize our list 5 times and match that up against a alphabetical player list from the product. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Denny Amaya at the top, and then Denny Amaya at the bottom. Dennis, I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm sure I am. We'll go ahead and cut and paste that beside an alphabetical player list. Then I'm going to cut and paste it off to the side and sort it by your all's eBay IDs. That way it'll make it a little simpler reading the list. Hey Speedy, yeah, we're doing 2 today. Honestly, I'm just doing this one because it's been out there so long, and I didn't want people to have to wait any longer. It didn't really feel, but we kind of put everybody's name against players in the list, so just to make sure all the cards are given out. But yeah, we don't. Sometimes we do 2 or 3 in a day. It just really depends on how they sell out. When they sell out, we do the breaks, and sometimes it falls to where we do 2 or 3 in a night, and then sometimes we just do 1 a night. But we just wanted to get this one done because it's been out there for a while, so we didn't want the people that had bought spots a few months ago to have to wait any longer. And I will warn all of you before we go through the list, hockey is not my forte, so if I mispronounce, say, 75% of the names on this list, I'll apologize in advance. But obviously you all can see it on the screen, so you know who you have, and luckily you're not solely dependent upon my terrible enunciation. All right, now that I've said my enunciation disclaimer, I will get started with the list. A Gates 79 has Dustin Brown, Jack Johnson, John Tavares, Matthew Tkachuk, Nick Bustad, Phil Housley, and Panarin. Or actually, Panarin's the next bidder. Sorry about that. Ended at Housley for A Gate 79. ASEO 4336 has Panarin, Connor McDavid, Dylan Strome, Leon Daislett, Marcus Johansson, Tage Thompson. Otto Foal 83 has Dylan Larkin, Logan Couture, and Patrice Bergeron. Avs Fanatic 2004 has Jason Zucker, Kevin Shattenkirk, and Patrick Kane. Litus 2015 has Alex Delvecchio, Alex Pietrangelo, not even going to try to pronounce that one. You can see it on the screen though. Bobby Clark, Bobby Hole, Brian Prop, Charlie McAvoy, Christian Fisher, Philip Forsberg, Grant Fuhrer, Igor Larinaroff, Jacob Forsbacka Carlson, Joe Sakic, Joe Thornton, Joel Eckerson Eck, John Gibson, John Giles, Jordan Eberle, Josh Bailey, Lucas Walmart, Marc-Andre Fleury, Marcel Dion, Mark Gardano, Martin Brodeur, Maurice Richard, Nathan McKinnon, Nikolai Eilers, maybe that's right, Rob Blake, Rod Langway, Ryan Getzlaff, Ryan Johansson, Sean Courtier, Sean Monahan, Tony Amonte, Travis Konecki, Tuk Rask, Tyler Toffoli, and Victor Hedman. All right. Buka 1689 has David I'm not even going to try it. And Phil Kessel and Vile Husso. Dini Amimia 0 has Aaron Ekblad, Adrian Kemp, Alex Formanton, Alex, can't pronounce that, Alexander Ovechkin, Alexander Winberg, Anders Bjork, Andrew Ladd, Anthony Mantha, Anze Kopitar, Ben Bishop, Blake Wheeler, Bo Horvat, Braden Holtby, Brent Burns, Cam Atkinson, Cam Neely, Chris Kreider, Claude Giroux, Clayton Keller, Colin White, Connor Sheary, maybe, Dale Howarchuk, Dave Taylor, David Pasternak, Dennis Potvin, Eric Carlson, Evgeny Malkin, Gabriel Carlson, Gary Cheevers, Guy LaFleury, Ivan Barbashevic, Jaden Schwartz, Jake Gensel, Jamie Benn, Jared Spurgeon, Jason Palmaville, John Van Beesbrook, Jonathan Durin, Jonathan Huberdeau, Jonathan Taves, Josh Hossain, Logan Brown, Madison Bowie, Mark Edward Vlasic, Mika Zimid, not sure, Mike Bossy, Mike Smith, Mikko Ratinen, Nikita Sherbach, Noah Hannafin, Nolan Patrick, Owen Tippett, Pavel Zaka, Pekarine, didn't pronounce that right either, Ryan Ellis, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Sam Bennett, Sam Reinhart, Samuel Morin, Scotty Bowman, Sebastian O, Sergei Bobrovsky, Seth Jones, Shane Godesbier, that can't be right, Shea Weber, Stan Makita, TJ Oshie, Tanner Pearson, Taylor Hall, Timu Solani, Tobias Ryder, Vladislav Kamenev, Wayne Gretzky, William Nylander, and Zach Werenski. Wow. This is a brutal list, I'm not going to lie. I'm doing terrible halfway through it. I think I pronounced maybe 20% of them correct. Hopefully I'll improve over the second half. DGT has Brian Elliott, Ivan Provorov, Larry Robinson, Matt Murray, Nick Baptiste, Pierre-Luc Dubois. DJ Fig has Artem Ansimonov, Bobby Orr, Brandon Montour, Braden Shin, Carey Price, Corey Crawford, Daniel Sedin, Derek Brassard, Eric Stahl, Flip Kreichel, JT Comfort, Johnny Brodzinski, Luke Kunin, Mark Stone, Martin Nekus, Patrick Waugh, Pavel Burry, Pierre Pilot, Ray Bork, Ryan Sutter, Sam Gagner, Sidney Crosby, and Steve Weiserman. JT835 has Alexander Barkov, Austin Matthews, Brandon Davinsky, Brandon Said, Bruce Bordereau, Cam Fowler, Cam Talbot, Craig Anderson, Derek Stepan, Devin Dubnik, Drew Doherty, Ed Belfour, Yevgeny Kuznetsov, something like that. Frank Mohavich, Jack Eichel, Jack Rosloff, that's not even close. Yari Curry, Jerome Ginla, Jeff Skinner, John Carlson, Jonathan Quick, Kayler Yamamoto, Mark Scheifele, Martin Jones, Morgan Riley, Nick Merkele, Nicholas Backstrom, Roman Jose, that can't be right. Tom Barrasso, Vincent Trocheck, and Vladimir Tarasenko, and Willie O'Ree. KPAV 716 has Adam Larson, Alec Martinez, Alec DeBrincat, Alex Kerfoot, Alexander Nylander, Alexander Radulov, Anders Lee, Brad Marchand, Brett Hull, Brock Bozier, Callie Rosen, Charlie Simmer, Chris Chelios, Corey Perry, David Perrin, Dennis, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, Dominic Hasek, Duncan Keith, Evgeny Shevnikov, Hayden Fleury, Henrik Zetterberg, J.T. Miller, Jake Allen, Jake DeBrusk, Yarmer Yager, Jesper Bratt, Joe Pavelski, Johnny Goodrow, Jonathan Marchessault, that doesn't sound right, Jordan Stahl, Matthew Barzal, Matt Zuccarello, Max Domi, Max Parasetti, Mike Krushnelewski, Milan Lukic, Nazim Kadri, Nicholas Lindstrom, Nico Heischer, Nikolai Coleman, PK7, Paul Coffey, Robert Haig, there's a Hag, I don't know, Ryan O'Reilly, Steven Stamkos, Theo Fleury, Tyler Seguin, Vidker Met, Wayne Simmons, and Will Butcher. McCord 17 has Jason Blake, Chris Letang, and Oscar Klimpbaum. Retho 38 has Gabriel Landeskog, John A. Who can't even pronounce that, and Patrick Lane. Skinny 45 has Alec Took, Doug Harvey, Philippe Chilipik, Jeff Carter, Johnny Bauer, and Oliver Ekman Larson. Snowcross 939 has James Van Riesnick, Mark Messier, Miles Wood, Rod Brindamore, Ryan Kessler, and Tyson Jost. Speedy Collectibles has Julius Honka, Justin Falk, Mike Hoffman, Nikita Kucherov, Nino Niederreiter, Owen Nolan, Patrick Marleau, and Pierre Turgeon. Sweden 885_3 has Borg Salmon, Henrik Lundqvist, Henrik Sedin, James Neal, Mario Lemieux, Mikael Granlund, Phil Esposito, Travis Hyman, and Vince Dunn. Vancouver Canucks has Andre Valesky, Kurt Merler, and Kyle Palmieri. That was brutal, not going to lie. All right, now that we've been through the list and got all of that unpleasantness out of the way, let's get to opening the box. Give me just a second to move my chair. All right, here is our box. I should say 10, since this is in a 10. Luckily, Speedy, I've still got my sleeves out from the previous break, so I'm in good shape there. We will I want to cut across the, I want to find a little gap there, yeah. Kind of interesting packaging. I tend not to want to just cut it to shreds. So supposedly, unless I read something wrong, I thought part of these tins were signed. Maybe there were a handful of them. I thought Gretzky was on them. Couple little security flap there. Oh, good gracious. Not wanting to come out. There we go. R10 does not appear to be signed, but it does have Wayne Gretzky on it. So we'll set that there. There's our box. And there's our pack inside the tin. Set the tin right there. Scoot my chair up a little. Okay. We're just going to go through these. I got my first card in the pack. Steven Stamkos base. And that is serial numbered 211 out of 249. Next up, Premier Rookie, Jack Rosalovic, maybe, for the Jets. I'm sure I mispronounced that. And that is serial numbered 101 out of 399. Oh, wow. Now this next card is very interesting. Super Rookies, 3-color patch autograph, a retro Max, and I know he's been in the league forever, and I still can't pronounce his name. Pacioretty, is that even close to being right? Anyway, it's a retro going back, and I want to say it's the 03-04 design, if I'm not mistaken. Nice on-card signature, nice 3-color patch, and it's serial numbered to 3. It's serial numbered 3 out of 49. So that's a nice card. Next up, Vladimir Tarasenko. Jumbo jersey, not serial numbered. Nice swatch of the blue mesh there. Our next card is Premier Magnificent Marks. Mark Giordano. Nice bold blue on-card signature. Not serial numbered. Our next card is a dual jersey. Ivan Provorov and Shane, who has a super long last name that I can't pronounce. Dual Flyer jerseys. Nice white swatch and orange swatch. And that is serial numbered 76 of 99. So we'll have to do a random to figure out who will end up with that. We'll set this right here. And then our last card in the box, Derek Stepan jersey. All right. So let's go to the randomizer real quick and figure out who gets. So I'm going to list the player names, and I always list who's on top first. That's just how I do it, just to maintain some sort of sense of consistency. So So we'll pull up our list randomizer. And we will hit the randomizer 3 times. And whichever player's on top, that is the spot that the card will go to. All right. So we got both listed. Ivan's on top because he's on top of the card. We'll hit it 3 times. Once, twice, and number 3. And it goes, you can see we did it 3 times, and it goes to the Ivan Rove spot. So now we'll go through our list and see who got which cards. So let's see who had the Ivan Provorov spot. That goes to DGT. Congrats on that. See who had the Derek Stepan spot. And that goes to GT835. And the Mark Giordano Magnificent Marks autograph, that will go to Belitness 2015. And then our Vladimir Tarasenko card, jersey card, goes to GT835. Got 2 out of this one. And then our Super Rookie Premier Collection 3-color patch on-card autograph goes to KPAV 716. That's a nice hit. And then our Jack Roslovic Premier Rookie card goes to GT835. And our Steven Stamkos base goes to KPAV 716. All right. We'll do a quick little recap through the cards. So we've got our Stamkos base, our Roslovic rookie card. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. And then our big card in the box is the Super Rookie patch autograph. Nice 3-color patch there. And then our Vladimir Tarasenko jersey card. And then our Mark Giordano autograph card. And then our Derek Stepan card. And then our Flyers dual jersey card. That's numbered to 99. And that is what we got in this box. All right. Well, thank you all so much. For those of you that bought spots in the break, we certainly appreciate it. I do apologize for the delay in getting this filled and being able to bring it to you all, but I do certainly appreciate your patience. I know it took quite a while for this one, but we do appreciate that. And thanks those of you that joined us live on the break tonight. Thank you, and I hope that everyone enjoys the rest of their holiday season, and I hope you all have a great night.